Check. Good evening. My name is Polo, and as some of you may or may not know, I am a performer, and I perform poetry. Although poetry is a very outmoded kind of word for the text and substance that I use. Yes. She knows what I'm talking about. So today, since it is Carnival, I've prepared a special performance for you. In case you don't know or are used to my method, I leave the poetry on the page. I don't memorize it. I leave the poetry on the page and then I absorb it prior to performance so that it may enter my body and exit in the freshest way possible. So, excuse me, 2 minutes to prepare. You must learn to meet the eat before you learn to eat the meat. Don't you think, my sweet? The kitchen tonight is full of fire. There is heat, the heat of desire for thick, succulent, juicy, dripping meat. Do you perceive that is a treat? Bullshit. Say a prayer for our animals, our brothers and sisters with horns, with hooves and feathers, with beaks and claws, but not necessarily in one species. Before you feast on their dead bodies. Eat up the meat before the bacteria and the amoeba distort and putrefy, losing the juices of those succulent dead bodies filled with offal. How awful. Eat up the meat before the Judeo-Christian Easter Lent begins, the vegetable diet. Buying vegetables in markets, boiling vegetables in kitchens, being vegetables in hospitals. Eat up the meat before Jesus awakes. Before Jesus H. Christ awakes. Like Jesus at the resurrection, from dead flesh to cooked flesh. We give dead bodies second life to save the souls of mankind and womankind also, of course. Frankenstein lives in every kitchen. Prepare the sauces, O godlike chef. Heed our prayers, whether we say the sacred Om, or as vulgars do, we say Om, 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 Om.